listeners, I have a story to tell you. Orion Story. Orion, how are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. How are you feeling?
I'm doing well. Is this your first DragCon?
No, I went to DragCon 2019. I think that was the last one before COVID, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. But I was doing drag for like 3 months. So that's way before Drag Race. So it's like a different experience being here, like being a part of the attraction, you know?
Being
like,
the attraction.
Yeah, you're like on the other end of it. So it's like you're here to work instead of just to like, you know.
What's the difference to you?
Money. I'm just kidding. No, but it's so amazing, like just meeting everyone and like having people have been giving me like letters and fan art and like other things. But I
care to disclose?
No comment.
So, seeing all your fans and meeting them, does it take your inspiration to another level?
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like when people give me fan art and stuff, and they'll like make changes, or they'll like make. I've had people make drawings of me out of like just looks that they come up with and stuff, and like I'm honestly really inspired by like just walking around and seeing everybody, and like seeing all the booths and everything. Like I think that's my favorite part about DragCon is besides meeting people is like getting really inspired, you know. And like I always am like taking pictures of things, like a little creeper in the corner, like taking pictures of girls, and then I see them later and I'm like, I have a picture of you. But you don't know it.
Yeah. Creeper. All right, so having been on this, now you're on one side, but you were a fan. Is there anybody at DragCon that if you saw them, you would just turn into a fan all over again?
Honestly, everyone. I'm a fangirl of everybody. I'm just a huge fan of the show in general. So like getting to like meet all the other Ru girls in person, it's like I'm still like a fangirl, you know. So like I go up and I'm like starstruck, and they'll come up and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm such a huge fan of you," and I'm like, "Me, little old me," and it's weird because it's like a sisterhood, but it also feels like a cult. Like I feel like I'm a part of a cult. It's like not quite like the Scientology like cult. You know, it's not quite that level, but it's almost there.
So what is next on the horizon for you?
Everything. You know, I'm really busy right now. I'm going to be doing a lot of Pride gigs next month, but after that, I'm trying to be better about doing more content. You know, I want to get onto YouTube, TikTok, and do more stuff online, do more branding, and maybe eventually write a book, or I just want to like kind of create an empire for myself. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to like plan things out because I do a lot of things in the moment, like just nonchalant, so and I always change my mind a lot. I think not even with drag, but it's so easy for us to be like, oh, this is what I want to do, and then it never ends up going that way. You always change it up, but I'm a big believer that everything happens for a reason, and like everything falls into place. So like I'm just enjoying the ride, and just like enjoying my time with the show before the next season starts, and then we're chopped liver,
So where can people follow you?
All of my socials at the Orion Story. My Cash App and Venmo is Orion Story, but yeah, or everything is theorionstory.com. Everything's on there, so it's a good place to start.
We love that. We love you. Congratulations on the success and enjoy the ride.
I am. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah.